Yo, what's up, guys? We're live on the YouTube and we're live on Kick at the same time. Just give me a second. I'm just trying to open up both Caster Labs. We need to find a better thing to do multi-stream chat because sometimes I get a few people that talk on YouTube. Like I don't know, the last stream I did, there was a guy literally like dissing me, and I just didn't read it. Quite a lot he was saying, but I didn't see any of it. Oh look, it actually muted something that I put in the chat. You know, you guys, I actually streamed on Twitch the other day. Did you guys know that? Okay, so let me put my character on. There he is. Can do like that. No, I can't do the meow. Like I can't believe you guys actually wait for the cat. That's crazy. So far, only twice ever on stream did we reach the goal where somebody can choose the model, and in both cases, they've chose a black cat. Even though I'm going out and getting all these beautiful models for you guys, y'all just want cats. That's it. So I'm starting to do the process of looking this week to find more animal. I think if I search like Konvy, there's a site called Konvy with many artists. I could more animals. That's the plan, I think. Right. Now, I don't want to waste too much time. As I said, I'm live on YouTube and I'm live on Kick at the same time. Kick is, of course, going to be the longest stream. I even stacked YouTube videos. If we get to like around 6 p.m. and maybe I have some issues, I can easily just switch to YouTube videos, react to that, and then double back. But we're not only live on YouTube for the full length. That's why if you're on YouTube, think of this as like a teaser. And when we shut the power off, you gotta come to Kick. Okay, so what do we want to talk about on YouTube? The first thing I want to talk about is this beautiful, beautiful video that I came back and put together, and you can see it's doing good. I would say it's doing really, really good. So I want to start off first by talking about the whole Rampage Jackson situation. I'm even gonna drop my music right now because this is a very serious moment. So what I did was I took the Wade concepts. He has a little bit of commentary on the side, giving even more context. And then I have the events, what actually took place with Rampage Jackson. So I will stop it in between, give you guys even my opinion on some of the things. And yeah, I was happy that I changed it because originally we put out a short video and it just people didn't understand what was going on. I also went back to putting out the captions because I realized that like people watch YouTube videos, especially clips, they don't understand what's going on. You have to spoon feed, you have to explain. See, like what Heisen says in the chat, I'll tell you. Rampage Jackson is a past MMA fighter. He was a world no, he wasn't. I don't know if he's a world champion, but he did fight John Jones, professional fighter, and his son Raja, he's been training him and he's only had one fight, right? And I feel like this is the CX effect. Let me start by saying that right now. This is the CX effect in full force, because first we had pretty much Xena going away, okay? Then when we covered the French streamer, I read this on IP2. Apparently, Jean and some of the guys there were also followers of iceposeidon, believe it or not. Like, I found that on Reddit. Okay. Then, if you look at what happened there in that bad situation, right? Now we have this situation. And if you guys remember, Rampage joined the CX lot when he went for the Hunger Games, right? And for a long time, there was no CX effect. Point blank right now, this is the CX effect. And Raja, he threw away such a big thing. If you guys don't know, he's not just someone who just popped off and started streaming. Kick was behind Raja. He was included into the whitelist server, and even you could get a raise if you posted Raja's clips. So I think, this is just my theory, I think Rampage was even paying for Raja to be pushed as a streamer, to build his career, speed tracking him fast. And this guy just threw the whole thing away in his rage that took place. So let's start it.
Trying to become a professional MMA fighter, has a wrestling background. I think he's 0-1 as an actual pro fighter. And they have been interacting, father and son, and you know, training and all this. And I don't know much about Raja Jackson, other than the fact that I can clearly see now that he's not well adjusted, that he's got more than one fucking screw loose, because last night he almost killed someone.
I can't see you being a pushover.
Bro, I'm a pushover.
Now, I did say a few days ago, but actually this was a few hours ago. And I put this in here because it was interesting to me that Rampage has those thoughts where he doesn't know how to react to people that may press his buttons or try to instigate on him. And he talks about what would happen to him if he had to hit anybody. And again, I only put this in here because it's crazy that you're saying these things and they were discussing these things just before that moment.
Because
You think he's a pushover?
no, I am, bro. I am because it's like if somebody do something to me, I'm thinking like, do I try to kill this nigga or do I just let him go? You know what I'm saying? Because I don't say. Sometimes I won't say nothing. I won't say anything.
I also got flamed again on YouTube. I had 7 chatters on YouTube that we had to just cuss them out. They kept asking me, why is Sneako's face covered? Why are you doing that? You're a simp. You're a cuck. And I want to say it one last time to these thick morons. Sneako is banned on YouTube. When I upload Sneako, my videos actually get taken down. If you did not understand this, there are on YouTube, the rules and specifications do not apply for everybody. I know if you check Adin's channel, he has Sneako right there. If you check Neon's channel, he has Sneako right there. But for me, I've had 2, not 1, 2 YouTube shorts, each with 3 million impressions each, got removed because, and it says in the warning there, uploading Sneako a permanently banned YouTuber. It literally says that. So my channel is not like everybody else's channel out there. Like, there's a lot of scrutiny on my YouTube, a lot. I've said this before, like in my total time of doing YouTube, like 2 years, I've fought 24, like, no, we're not talking about the 48 false strikes. I've fought 24 YouTube internal strikes from the time I've been doing YouTube. So because, like, as I said, I think like there's a threshold. Like once you hit like maybe 20K, 10K, like as you start to lift your YouTube subscribers, your channel, it gets a lot of scrutiny. Unless you have a YouTube channel, like a partnership guy, because I do know previously when I was having some issues, and that time when iceposeidon, like he took my channel, he took Farkar's channel, he took Livestream Archives channels, and he took it to a YouTube rep. everything cleared fast. So on YouTube, it's who you know. It's not even the rules and regulations. I just feel my channel, I have to be very, very careful. Sam's house is starting today. I'll look at that later.
I know if I say something like somebody offend me or wrong me or risk me off or do something, and I say, hey bro, that ain't right. You did this, and then they kind of like snap back on me. I don't know what I do. I just, next thing you know, I'm choking this motherfucker. I'm beating him up. So I'm like, now I'm a pushover. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, whatever. For me, it's not worth it. It's not worth it me going to prison.
I don't think it's being a pushover. I think it's just not wanting to go to prison. I think it's just weighing your options. I think if you think that's being a pushover, that's why a lot of people go to jail for no reason.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, people go to jail. They don't care. I think a lot of people, they don't care. They just don't care. Like, fuck it. They'll do something stupid, and now they have no freedom.
Again, that is ironic right there, what he just said.
Yeah, so I don't think of it like being a pushover, just making the smart decision.
Yeah, but I feel like it's a push. I feel like I've been a pushover. I let so much shit slide. But you know what? It adds up on me. It weighs down. Oh man, weighs down. Yeah, bro. I think I'm gonna need to start going therapy or something. I've been thinking about this shit.
Yeah, there's a therapist that you could talk to on stream that I think is good. I just talked to him today. Dr. K.
Dr. K.
Yeah, he's an Indian therapist.
Hey, I think that's a.
So this is what happened here, and when he met Psycho Stew asked him, "Do you know who I am?" And he said no. And at that point, Psycho Stew thought that this was a bit. So he would try to break the can or splash the can on Raja.
Oh, you don't show it?
And he thought Raja was involved in the wrestling. Like, he thought this guy was backstage. Maybe this is another wrestler. What up, Zico? Zico, actually, I need your help. Well, not now. In the future. Yeah, that's another thing. People are saying that it was a prop can. And also, he didn't actually hit. That's what people are saying. So, Zico, I need to add Instagram to it. But in the future.
He's not a fucking worker, bro. Calm down.
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
You're good.
What the fuck was that?
You don't sell it? Dude, he's not a fucking worker, bro.
What the fuck was that? Hold on. I don't play that shit, bro.
Oh, sorry.
No, I will fuck him
we're
up,
good.
bro.
I know you will.
No.
We're good.
Relax, Nemo. I'll talk about the Twitch thing later. I mean, I had a very bad time on Twitch yesterday.
I will fuck him up, bro.
People aren't actually fighting each other. It's simulated combat for the fans to see their favorite stars, especially in the WWE, like a John Cena or Randy Orton or The Rock, go out there and put on a performance, right?
Yeah, this video has everything in it. So yeah, and also, as I said, Wade Concept is a brilliant person when it comes to breaking down small chunks. This is why I put him in the video to explain. Like, because everyone was asking me that, right? There were wrestling terms used in the video that regular people would not understand.
At the local level, it's a little bit sloppier. It's a little bit less kempt. And obviously, the people involved are not the smartest, brightest, and best of the pro wrestling business. He is, I guess, assuming that Raja is another pro wrestler there because he's backstage with the other pro wrestlers, right? Or in the parking lot with the other pro wrestlers. Like, you can clearly see everybody around is a wrestler. And he is, I guess, assumes that either Raja understands what pro wrestling is and he's there as a wrestler, or that he's a fan that's back there trying to mingle with the wrestlers.
I apologize. I appreciate it.
So in this one clip, you'll see Psycho apologize to Raja, and Raja accepts the apology.
I didn't know. I thought you were worker. Camera.
I get it.
We're not working out. Well, he's gonna come out on your mat, Juice. I know you keep thinking we're working. We're always working.
I get it.
So there you hear it. The guy with the beard, the war vet, it's got PTSD. He said, listen, I didn't know you weren't a worker. I'm really sorry. Apologizes twice there. To Raja, apologizes twice. Says, hey, I saw the camera, saw you, thought you were a worker. Again, worker meaning thought you were another pro wrestler, thought you were like maybe doing a skit, and I was gonna, with the camera there, I wanted to do a skit too. And it's just one of those things, if you think someone's a pro wrestler and they come up, it's that little line that gets blurred between real and fake all the time in the business. But the only people that are supposed to be blurring the lines between real and fake are the people actually wrestling, because they know that it's not real. And they're trying to convince other people that it is. That's what this guy...
So far, I don't have any information on that. Like, Raja They said the police was looking for him when they posted that screenshot. You know that one screenshot the TMZ posted, but nobody has that like official, hey, here's a clip of the police going, or here's Raja saying, there's a Rampage saying Raja has been picked up. I tried to search for it. Nothing. And you also have Rampage saying, I've already saved up all the bail money. So what? Maybe he already paid it. Like maybe Raja is already out on bail. Like how do we know?
This pro wrestler thought. And then you hear the guy in the middle say something like, hey, you know, we're gonna have him come out during your match, Oos, because we're working. You think we're working, we're always working. So that's the first inclination that they were gonna try to make something out of it.
Yeah, now this is dumb, and this is something I've always seen in wrestling. Like I've been watching wrestling almost my whole life, and they always use this word work. This is a work. That's a work. They always try to make something realistic to you, and then they try to bring it. Like, let me show an example, right? CM Punk was a person who was very angry with wrestling back in the days, and he made a real rant, and he went on TV, and when he's not supposed to, and he sat in the middle of that ring and called out everybody working for the company. It got so bad that they had to shut down the arena, like shut down his mic. They had to get people in there to take him out of there. Guna and iceposeidon. Yeah, you could say that too. So that's one case, right? And then for the next couple of weeks, they started to make more like cutscenes for Punk and John Cena based on a real rant that happened. So these, like the wrestler thinking Raja was like another wrestler, thought he could create something then, and the people who work at this company thought they could take that interaction then and bring it into the ring. Crazy.
You running on his shit, you fucking.
Now this is the clip I saw a lot of people sharing. This is one of the guys that's actually the booker, and he is telling Raja to go in the ring and to continue this altercation. But most importantly, he's not telling him to go in there and almost kill the guy.
And give him his receipt. Remember what a receipt is. Give him that fucking receipt, bro. Tag his shit. If you got a fucking problem with it, I'll fucking run out there. Tag his shit, bro.
This entire thing is stupid to even include him in a match. That's absolutely ridiculous. And the promotion should be held liable for thinking that was a thing they should do. I don't know about waivers or anything else that was signed. That's completely asinine to think, oh yeah, this guy just had a little bit of an issue with our guy outside, so we need to work it into a match, brother. That's Rampage Jackson's son. He's gonna bring the eyeballs.
Guys, they told me to hit him and just leave. Somebody who pulled me off of him will leave. I'm telling you, I'm gonna hit him as many times as I can. Why?
See, now this is the problem. When they told him he can go inside and pretty much he's gonna be the heel. So the guy is gonna literally allow Raja to drop him and do things to him. And when I say do things to him, I'm talking like in the WW point of way, where it's like the fake punching or a spear. You guys know, you have watched wrestling before. But Raja takes it as, no, they gave me full permission that I'm going to go inside here and I'm going to beat this man to a pulp.
There is no shot in hell that these people told a trained professional MMA fighter that he could walk into their ring and punch one of their wrestlers for real until someone pulled them up.
Now this part's kind of funny to me. And why I say it's funny to me. One, the wrestler allowed him to pick him up. If you watched wrestling, you know what a fireman's carry is, and you know how they sell it. Now, I was surprised that when Raja slammed him and the guy passed out, this man didn't even go into shock. He didn't even go into like any emotion or even pause. Like the bro is completely unconscious, and Raja's first thing in his mind is jump on him and start punching him. So like that first part there, I'm thinking, what the hell? Because I saw some people saying to me that bro is a UFC fighter, you know, he ground and pound, so his brain was like that. But you know, it's just shocking to me. It's just shocking to me that even as someone who fought in the UFC, he doesn't have the knowledge of someone's body, like the posture of somebody's body.
Hey, you gotta stop this shit, man.
Oh, one more thing. This, I'm also showing you in this video right now how flawed YouTube is. So if you post the direct clip of the punching, your video is age restricted. But if you post, and I saw Asmongold doing this, I saw Tecton doing this, I saw Hassan doing this. If you post someone reacting to the punching, then YouTube just lets it slide. It is so stupid. YouTube is so dumb.
Motherfuckers playing with me, bro. Real shit.
So this is when he went outside, and now he's talking about like people have been playing with him, people have been doing things to him, and this is his final like get back. Now again, I would understand what he's saying if he said this immediately after the can thing happened, but the can thing happened. They did an apology. They spoke. Bro then gets told to run in the ring and do something, and like that rage was sitting inside of him for so long.
One of them a bitch and fucking bit me. I'm tired of everybody fucking playing with me and shit. Think I'm always playing and shit. Call me bitch and shit. Not no fucking bitch, bro.
No, I mean, the way he's talking now, I can't sit here and cap. Sometimes people in this chat have done this to me. The way he's speaking right now.
At the end of the day, I'm gonna stand up for my fucking self. Because I'm tired of everybody fucking playing with me, bro. Real shit.
Come on, man. We're leaving, man. We're walking away, bro. Let's not take it serious. Let's go. Come on, Roger. Let's go. Let's go, Roger. Let's go. Roger, let's go. Roger, I'm telling you, let's go. You listen to me. Listen to me, Roger. You need to listen to me right now, Roger. Let's go.
Lucky that the cameraman was able to stop this one, because he was ready to go hit another guy.
I don't give a fuck. You guys trying to jump me and shit?
Let's go.
You ain't gonna do shit to me, bro.
Let's go,
you can't do shit to me. You can't fuck with
I don't know. Is this his coach? Is the cameraman his coach? Heisen?
me, bro.
Let's go.
You can't fuck with me.
I'm shocked at how genuinely fragile Raja Jackson's ego is.
No, listen, again, I'll say this to you. All of this even was a lesson to me, because I know what it's like when somebody like bullies you and like someone like gets you, and you've heard me say it a few times, which is get your get back. And like watching what happened to Raja is like a learning lesson that like you gotta pick your battles. If you understand what I'm saying, you've got to pick your battles. Then if you look at his shirt, a lot of people were saying that that blood is from the guy that he was hitting. You know, so, and then he's told what happened to Psycho in the ring.
He's fucking in the ring, fucking flatline, bro.
Lord.
My bad.
I didn't have to do all that shit. I understand y'all had heat.
That's what Chad was saying.
My bad is insane. I'm telling you that the person you hit, but you can, I mean, again, if I had to like, you're going to say I'm in too deep or something like this. The heavy breathing to me is panic to what he's just done. And I only say this to you because I've seen Xena doing the same breathing. She was breathing like that just before the police took her away. But the my bad is crazy. That is crazy. And this is Rampage Jackson, and he would explain or react to what happened.
That was bad.
Guess what? Get out your...
Now, this was a wrestler that confused me. I'll allow you guys to put context if you've watched this clip. The wrestler is like cutting a promo. Like he's talking about his who he is in the company. He's talking about his social media. And only at the end, he mentions that what actually happened.
Cameras right now. Hashtag Rampage Jackson. Rampage Jackson. Rampage Jackson. With all due respect, your son came up and disrespected our show, big dog. So I'm telling you right now,
Your son came and disrespected our show. If you don't know me, I got barely about like 10 followers online because I'm really not that popping. But today, I'm about to get popping, I'm telling you right now. So, it's freeze underscore KPE, because that's what it is, right? Knox Pro Entertainment. All day, every day, I bleed it, bro. I'm telling you right now. As soon as you cut me, it's red and black. Knox Pro. You know who else was built from here? Another person called Jacob Fatu. Yeah, you know that one, right? You see what I'm saying? So I'm telling you right now. So listen up. You about to ask a question. I'm gonna tell you right now. Old boy busting my homie up. His son came here and busted my homie up.
Don't know.
And that guy I showed you now is the same one in the ending sequence when Raja leaves. He's the one that Raja was going back to go hit this guy also. Right, then this is Rampage Jackson. Now he would go live on Kick and he's trying to explain his own explanation of everything that happened.
My son, and he hit him over the head with like a can or a beer can or a bottle or something. And my son didn't know it didn't know it was coming. Didn't know, they didn't tell my son. And he hit my son over the head. I guess he thought my son was a pro wrestler or something. And Roger didn't react, but Roger didn't fight though. He didn't do anything because I told Roger not to get punched, but still hit my son over the head. And then he asked my son, "You ain't gonna sell it?" When you in pro wrestling, when you sell, it's like, cause that shit fake. MMA, we do real shit. And he said, "You ain't gonna sell it?" So when you don't sell, it make the other pro wrestler look bad, like he weak or something. But my son, he don't know nothing about that shit. So this motherfucker that hit my son is stupid. So in order for me not to go to fucking jail, I gotta talk to his coach. Yeah, Roger wasn't aware. Roger didn't know what was going on. He just thought he was going and talking to those dudes.
Did you see
Now it's important to notice something. As a person who's been clipping, if you check my YouTube shorts, I've been clipping Rampage's stuff over the last 6 months solidly. Like at least three Rampage shorts almost every week. And what I'll tell you is just that what you saw just now is him not 100% speaking straight. He's still using character. He's still using twang when he talks. He's still looking at the camera. He's still clip farming. I think that's the worst part in all of this. Again, you may not believe me, but I actually clipped this guy, and I'm telling you, I know when he's talking like normally, and when he's talking something that he with the way he looks at the camera, the way he speaks, what he speaks, and the problem is, which I'll show you at the end as well, the apology is different. The atmosphere is different than that clip I showed you. Then we go to HS Tiki Taki, and he would go on to say, "Listen, let me fight Raja."
Rampage's son punched that guy up? I did. I need a backstory on it. Like, what did that guy do first? But from the video that I saw, it looked very, very bad. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. If someone's knocked out on the floor and you continue to punch them, that's attempted murder. That is literally attempted murder. He's knocked out. You keep punching him. You keep punching him. I don't rate that. There's a clip of him talking. Raja, why don't you get in the ring with me, bro? Why don't you get in the ring with me, bro? Fight someone who can fight back. He should have stopped when the guy was knocked out, but he definitely should have battered the guy. Like the guy took the piss. But like, I wouldn't have waited till the ring. I would have just done it there and then, like, straight away. It would have been a fight there and then. Raja does MMA.
So what do you think about what HS just said? HS said he should have done what he did, but when the can hit his head in the earlier clip that I showed you, he should have done it.
Mate, Raja does MMA, brother. He's nothing like his dad, though. Like, his dad was actually good at fighting. He's not good at fighting. I've seen a few clips.
We did see the proof.
Now, I also added some of these in because, like, Kafam's trying to troll, and this clip has been literally snuffed from Twitter. I've been told, again, I can't be lied to. I've been told Kafam and Konvy have done the rounds today, paying clippers to remove this clip from Twitter. You heard me right. They're actually going around trying to get people to remove these clips because this is Kafam making like jokes off the situation.
Before Raja even did anything to that, he smacked him on the side of the head with a can and then grabbed his neck and like this. He was like, I could tell you wanted to say boy. He wanted to say boy. That he started it. Raja ended it. That should be a law, man. Revenge should be a law, man. Revenge is gonna be a law. You do something, you're gonna get something done back. People be doing shit and thinking shit can get done back to them. But once you do them back, then I'm gonna be like, why you did it? Why you did so bad?
Supposedly beat.
Now, this was the comeback. I only added this because this clip also started picking up momentum. Like when he posted it, it had 18K. Then I saw some quote tweets and then it shot up to 900K. This is the comeback talking about why kick streamers keep going viral for doing crazy stunts or crazy things. And secondly, he also drags in viewboarding, claiming that Rampage Jackson is like all of this is spirals and he's known. Like all of this is built because the channel was viewboarded.
This old fat man to death live on stream. I hope it's fake, right? This space is filled with fake and useless content. You know, we got thousands of view bots in these cats' channels. Just permaban them. Just permaban them. Like, either way, permanently ban these fools, bro. And why is this the stuff that trends the absolute most? I've never seen anything blow up like this. I've literally never seen it out of absolutely nowhere. Now, I may be, in a sense, naive for lack of better.
I can answer that. And people hate me for saying it because the kick viewership, I'm not saying all of you, but a large amount are the dark web people, the 4chan people. It's crazy viewers. So the streamers that do the best on the platform are people who are crazy. So the crazy people then go donate, sub, and watch them. It's literally a loop, a cycle. You can right now you can get rid of Raja, and tomorrow there'll be a new Raja. It'll never go away. Like look at Xena, right? Yeah, boy, you modded for Xena. Xena's gone, right? Look how fast Merc replaced Xena. You get me? Like there's always gonna be a new person that's. And I know some of them have like mental issues. So I'm not saying all of them do it on purpose. But I'm just saying that like, I don't know how Kick's gonna ever fix that. But like the whole website is built up from crash outs. And I didn't want to go there, Jeff. But Homeless is another one. He's gone to Afghanistan. And I feel like Kick should be watching him very carefully. Because that is the next numbskull that's gonna do something. And then next week, headlines. Homeless, slightly homeless kick streamer was doing this in Afghanistan. Like, you know, like you can see the signs. So like, I'm not saying to stop him what he's doing, but at least have a chat with him to tell him don't be retarded while you're there. Something like this.
Words, because I don't really watch television, let alone MMA, but I don't even know where the Rampage Jackson dude came from. He just pops on the kick, thousands and thousands of viewers, a bunch of kick W's, and then the biggest story in the entire world, he's collabing with Sneeko, he's collabing with Adin Ross. Like, there's got to be something going on behind the scenes that we will never know about, right? It's either all fake and like they're marketing the best way humanly possible, right? But like either way, like what is life, bro? What is this simulation? What is this space, bro? Shout out to XQC and Trainwrecks for their transparency with this viewbot and shit, this stupid shit. This shit's stupid, bro. Just get rid of these fools, bro, and start paying people that are actually earning it, right?
I'll show you a clip today. What he did today, it's already being shared on Islam and Muslim Twitter. People are already angry at Homeless. Although you're saying this. The clip of him speaking Arabic and converting himself as a joke, which he said he was confused what the man is trying to do, is already being shared on Islamic Twitter.
Start supporting things that actually matter, that people that have value, that have real personalities.
I don't even know how you justify that. No cap. Like, I don't even.
Right, this is Agent. Guys don't know him. He's a Twitch streamer. He blames the referee. What do you guys think about that?
You know, like, I don't know how that's not like lots of jail time, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I genuinely have no idea. I have no clue. Hey, you know how angry you have to be to recognize not conscious and to swing for 15 more seconds? You know who also needs to go to jail, chat? The referee. I'm not even trolling. I don't give a fuck that he's a WWE style, like, wrestling entertainment referee. Bro, you have a referee shirt on and you watch the almost lose his life. How can you sit there as a human and not do nothing, bro? You just sat there. I was obviously frustrated there was somebody killing someone else on the ring, but then I was actually surprisingly more frustrated that the ref watched it happen. That shit was so crazy to me, bro. Did not have a job. I don't give a fuck. Fuck the ref title. As a human, bro, you're not gonna step in and save the life. That happens to most of us. We die. He's scared. Obviously.
Went to Rampage Jackson son LAP.
Right, now this was the latest news. So Zico, this is where my news on it stops. Pretty much TMZ posted this thing that the LAPD is gonna launch an investigation. But I wish somebody could give us the context of where is Raja? Have they picked up Raja? Has Raja been bailed out? I really do wish we could get that context. Right, that's one part of this, to use this as the clip. But Konvy, just listen to what Konvy says. Again, this clip as well, Konvy is trying to pay people to take down this on Twitter as well.
He launches investigation over brutal beatdown. Chazzy cooked, be honest. I heard his dad saved up for bail money. Not bail money, but lawyer money, bail money, whatever the fuck may be. And Rampage is a millionaire, so he probably might be good. But I ain't gonna lie. What he did was fucking insane. I'm gonna be honest, bro. He should have had that energy when popped the bottle right in his head. See, right there, you should have killed him. Yo, Raja, what's his name, Raja? Raja, no troll. I seen a video of hitting a bottle on your head. Right there, you should have killed him. You would have, that would have been self-defense. Literally, you would have gotten away with self-defense right there.
Doesn't belong in.
You heard that, right? He's literally saying Raja should have murdered the guy. And he says that, as I said, these guys, some of these big streamers, they don't even think when they talk. At all. They don't think when they talk. Right, then we go to MMA Guru. And as I said, you'll see a little bit, he breaks down what actually happened. And now I'm showing you some people now that are saying that this guy should go to jail. This clip also on Twitter, it's gone very viral. I've seen some MMA fighters retweet this guy.
Society because he's an unevolved, dumb fuck who belongs in a cage, then sees this opportunity while this guy's out cold, jumps on top of him, bang, massive shot to the underside of the jaw. Bang! Another massive shot on the chin. I'm going to go to the other angle because you can see it landing clear. Okay? You can see it landing clear. He slams it. Jumps up. Smash. Right on the guy's jaw while he's unconscious. Might not have been completely out yet. He definitely is now. Okay? He takes mount against the guy. By the way, Rampage Jackson's son, Raja Jackson, he wants to be an MMA guy. He's training MMA. Okay? Massive haymaker on the chin. Full mount. Chimaev would be jealous.
That comment is insane.
Chimaev would be jealous of this shit. Massive shot right on the chin of an unconscious man. Certain people don't belong in society with us. End of discussion. And he is one of them.
That's kind of fucking funny. And what a massive...
So this was Asmongold, and even he said Raja should be in jail.
Yep, that's right. And I hope he spends the... in my opinion, I think a person like this is just this is a dangerous animal. Whenever, that's the difference between humans and animals, is animals can't really control their impulses. They can't control themselves. They can't think. There's no ability for metacognition. And so whenever you can't do that as a human being, you are an animal.
Raja's 25 years old. I don't want to hear.
Now, yeah, I did see some people posting this on Twitter. They were saying that he's really, really young and he's immature in his thinking. So this is why Wade says this.
Stupid kid making mistakes. This is not acceptable in any walk of life where you just get to go, yeah, no, the company said I can go in there and beat his ass. Bullshit. There was clearly a fuck up from the company allowing him to even get into the ring. But it was obvious that he was not supposed to fucking murder the guy. Throw a couple of work punches, stand up, and look like the tough guy you clearly wanted to fucking be. But that's not what happened. Instead, Raja took things into his own hands and acted like a complete fucking psycho, clearly not well adjusted upstairs. So I have a little problem trusting what he's saying at all. But if that was the case and they tried to pull him off him and he throws them off and goes back for more, you're an absolute fucking scum.
I like how Happy Lemon is saying that when you come here, you actually see Jeet Pajit. Oh, it's Indian clips. Like you literally see that here.
Scumbag that has no ability to fucking think, or whose ego is so fragile from what happened hours beforehand, where he had an empty can kind of swung on the side of his head.
In 2009, I had...
Now this is just a clip that we can see who Psycho was. Like, and I know I'm not saying in a bad way, like he passed away. I mean, like, I'm saying it as in like why he's wrestling, what's his motivations to teach people who this guy was.
Just got out of the military, probably about 6 months earlier. I got out of the military, I joined Knox Pro, you know, because I needed something to focus on. I needed something to help me adjust back into civilian life. You know, a lot of veterans, it's hard for them to readjust into civilian life coming from the life.
Maybe that's what happened, Jeff. Maybe when he jumped onto him and started punching, he was in the UFC mode and he thought the ref would jump in between. But there was a guy that pulled him back and he pushed that guy out and still went over him again.
In the military, I'm an American soldier that suffers from PTSD. Being in front of a crowd, it doesn't give me as much anxiety.
Raja was unexpectedly hit in the side of the head by him.
That's what I don't understand. Zico, I've been watching wrestling for a while. I've seen this behavior happen before. I can't remember who it was. I think it was CM Punk. No, it was, it was CM Punk. A guy tried to get into the ring to hit CM Punk, and Seth Rollins jumped in, like slid into the ring, pulled the guy out, and beat his ass. But then the difference is that WWE has so much of security, so many. Like it was like 6 or 7 dudes that dragged this guy like up the ramp and stomped the shit out of him for trying to attack CM Punk.
Moments before Smith's match, and Raja was told that he could get his payback in the ring. I thought it was a part of the show. Now again, we have the footage to show that, yes, Raja was hit
I mean, you do have a point, yeah, boy. Like, people need to focus more on the individual than the race.
unexpectedly.
Like, look right now, right? Neon is a view potter, a scammer, and a piece of shit. But then all Indian people are automatically scammers because of Neon.
With an empty can on the side of the head in a very worked way. It wasn't a full swing of that can. There was nothing in that can to hurt him. And it was clearly done as a way to be a part of whatever skit Stu, the wrestler, Psycho Stu, thought Raja was doing with the camera and the live stream and him thinking that Raja was a pro wrestler. What Rampage is not saying here, and it's a bit disingenuous for Rampage to do when we have all the footage, is that not only was this not just before the match, this was immediately followed by a profuse apology from Stu and the other pro wrestlers around that did not know that Raja was a worker, that did not...
Brutal, I think I know what he's talking about because when I was scrolling through Twitter, and I know this is not everybody, but I saw one clip that kind of enraged me, and it had 19 million. There's one page that had 19 million, and the quotation of it was like, black N-word streamer. And he had 19 million.
No, Raja wasn't a pro wrestler, and the whole situation was resolved right there. He then goes on and says, Raja was told he could get his payback in the ring, and then there's a comma, I thought it was a part of the show. So if Raja was told he could get his payback in the ring, which again, I assume he is getting from his son telling him that that's what the pro wrestling company told him, and them, meaning Rampage and Raja, legitimately thinking that that meant Raja could go into that ring, pick up this wrestler, slam him on his head, and throw punches at him continuously until the guy died.
Yeah, see, now, we need to also state that, yes, Raja, what he did was wrong. He should be held accountable. But the company should also be held accountable. The people that told him to go in the ring and do what he did. Because Rampage said this man had a concussion and he's not even cleared to do anything. He has no business even being in the ring. They should also be held accountable too.
That's what they thought the payback in the ring was? Rampage knows better. He's been on movie sets.
They themselves, if you check Facebook, the company put out a post that says that we apologize, that they actually mentioned the skit and what was supposed to happen. It's on Facebook if you check out this wrestling company.
He has worked in pro wrestling before. He knows what a work is. And that's not it. Bullshit. Now again, Rikishi's company, this Knox Wrestling company, they're gonna have some fault involved here as well for even proposing the fact that Raja should get in the ring with
No,
their
I don't think they're blaming Rampage for this, but some people aren't happy with Rampage's tweet, which I have it here, why Wade says why he's not happy with it.
wrestlers because he's not trained, he clearly doesn't understand the business, and even if you tell him it's supposed to be fake, even if you tell him to go in there and not throw real punches, you can't control what he does as a guy that's not well adjusted, as a guy that's still clearly pissed off, has a temper issue, has a fragile ego, and is looking to hurt people.
I mean, I don't know. You see, I know.
can't believe how invested.
I know what you're talking about. Like the guy who he allowed Rampage to pick him up. From me watching wrestling, I'm telling you, the way that body was movement up. I'm talking about the up movement. It's like he sold it. Like, yeah, oh my God, he's got me. But the slam is like, I don't think he was expecting that. That's what I'm gonna say about that. I don't think he was expecting that. Right, so I don't have to remove that from there. That's gone. Then, what else I want to talk about quickly before I actually end my YouTube video. I wanted to focus on, okay, yeah, here we go. We can show you this as well. This is Rampage saying he saved bail money for Raja.
Rogers and his oldest son whole life, I knew them two wasn't going to college. And my two Japanese kids, I knew that it was going to college. So I saved up college tuition for the two Japanese kids and bail money for Roger and his brother. So don't fuck with him. If you go to jail, I'm just going to bail him out.
See, so that's what you could say, that maybe this is where he is now at the moment. We have to wait. We have to wait to hear if he was picked up or bailed out. Okay, that's done. Oh, Action Man didn't waste no time to actually give his response on it. He said every single person I have had problem with winds up being an asshole or is related to a piece of shit. You might hate me, but I'm never wrong. For some reason, I just can spot the shitbags faster than everyone. Another instance where, once again, I'm correct and nobody agrees with it until it's too late. Look at the CTE-filled response, and he's quote-tweeting Rampage Jackson's way he talked about Raja. His son should get life in jail, and Rampage should get 20 years for raising that piece of shit. Anyways, have a great day. Once again, I win. Classic Action Man. Not wasting any opportunity. He just took a break from Anthony to do that. Right, then I'm going to jump across and try and get through these clips, and then I can stop my YouTube video. So we can go straight into homeless, right? Got some homeless clips here. This is combining a couple of days, okay? So this was homeless, and he talks about what it's like meeting people on his new stream.
But I've been kind of surprised how nice. I mean, dude, Tally Bros really are the bomb. They're some of the nicest,
really are the bomb, by the way.
coolest people that you'll ever meet. Believe it or not. I mean, I'm learning also quite a bit about Islam and Sharia law, and I'll just say it. I never want to eat with women again. It is actually pretty nice. Men on the second floor, women on the first floor. I would prefer not to eat with women because I like to enjoy my meal with the bros. Sometimes, women, they speak out of line, they get in the way. Instead, we can just sit on the top floor. They can stay on the bottom floor. Now this, I don't know, kick. I'm just saying, what's happening in the country. You can have your own opinions on this, but women cheating and men cheating too, I believe. If your woman cheats on you,
I don't even want to go where he's going to go with that. Your imagination. Use your imagination. Right, then he also had a phone call with Sam Pepper, and he stated some of the things he has to be careful of people on the line. So I'm going to show you 2 lines where he had to stop talking to them.
Yeah. No, I'm definitely Taliban.
Yeah, me too. I can't join though.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, but
You can't.
I mean, it might be possible, but I'm not going to join.
I mean, what about you just maybe do a trial run?
Oh well, we'll just hang out. I mean, yeah.
Alright, okay, so you're like friends with benefits.
Can you not say? I have to hang up on you after that. Of course, that's haram, dude. Whatever.
Would you ever thought this guy, the law, the history behind homeless, he's stating what's haram?
We don't need to talk to Sam. I mean, he's saying haram stuff on the phone. That's
Now it would only get a little bit more worse for him. Caldo decides to call in as well.
Carl, is he unbanned? I mean, I can answer him if he's unbanned. I'll answer really quick and ask if he's unbanned. If he's unbanned, I'll... Where's he calling me? Let me call him back. Hey, are you banned? Oh, I gotta hang up.
So yeah, you guys know Cardo likes to do different characters. So he was trying to troll homeless. Right, then he also visited the local areas to stream different things. The first thing he spotted was a real gun.
Look at the AK, chat. His face okay? Hey, look at that, chat. It's full ammo? Yeah. Whoa. Nice. That's so cool. Oh yeah, another guy. Hi, hello. I am River. That's a bodyguard, right? That guy's got a body. That's a bodyguard? Okay.
Yeah, he's really learning about all those firearms. Also, I mean, his stream that he's had today, I think it's called Afghanistan is the Blast. Is the Blast. Right, then he also found something for his best friend, Suspenders. If you guys don't know, Sus actually cooked this.
Oh, it's a black chicken! Dude, it's a real black chicken! I've never seen one before.
Africans.
Yeah, it's an African chicken.
You know what's the funny part? You know what's the funny part? Like, did you get CTE, yay? Because I swear you've seen this model before.
I want to see his face. Can't see his face.
Kind of see. He looks like a flower.
Yeah, he's like a flower, dude. You can pick it. Oh my god, he picked it up. Sorry.
Why does it look like Suspenders?
Look at it, dude. What? Yo, Sus, I found a real black chicken. You ever seen one of those before? Oh, he's got birds in his hand, too.
This is the market area where he was walking around. Right, then now he's getting more comfortable in his stream. He's being comfortable with the locals. Look what Homeless asked.
Oh, cool. Nice to meet you. What is your name? So fast. Yeah. Shahzad. I am River. Yes. Hey, they have no guns. Yeah. You have AK-47?
Bro, what?
Is that a weird question?
Right now he does.
Oh, not right now.
Bro, Homeless is a crazy man. He's a crazy man. Right. Then he, again, these are clips. I did see this one, the one I'm showing you now, posted on LSF. He started to interview people to ask them what's their opinion of America.
He has cousins back in the country.
Can you ask him, do some Afghanistan people not like Americans?
بس خلك شتى أمريكا يعني نفرق فيه. No, no.
No, none? Really? I think that's maybe the biggest misconception. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna enter this side. I'll enter over here. Whew.
Let it be open because it's so hot.
Oh, that's why?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's hot inside.
Yeah, let's put it in the bag. Yeah.
Kiwi Danger is in the chat. I gotta pause to talk to Kiwi for a second. Bro, good to see you. Good to see you. I know, Cookie, you're gonna watch the VOD. Listen carefully and listen one time. I'm only gonna speak one time. I've had so much of drama in my life. You guys know this. I had drama with Hannah's situation, drama with Sam's situation. Hannah, that's done. Drama with Gary, drama with Nick White. I had drama with the steak clip in. Bruh, I'm at a stage now where I'm just chilling. I come here, I show some clips, I talk about the clips, and I'm gone, motherfuckers. I am not here involved. Like Gary said it best, clips, just play the clip, talk about the clip, and get the fuck out of there. That is it. Don't involve yourself in it. And that's what I'm doing. But I keep getting dragged in it. I know that Australian kick streamers and New Zealand kick streamers have big beef on multiple sides. Like Louis has beef with King Chief, I think. I think King Chief and Louis also have beef on this side, like with Cookie and other people. Then I think Cookie and Kiwi have beef. Bruh, if I see a clip that's funny on any other channels, I will show you the clip and just say, oh, that was so funny what he did. I'm not there to talk about, oh, Cookie is this kind of streamer. We all should hate this person. Or Kiwi is this person. Did you see what Kiwi did? Let's hate him. That ain't my job. You know, and I get it. I'm only speaking to you, Cookie, because like you sent me paragraphs and I didn't even respond because don't involve me. Like you and Kiwi, there's something going on there. And I'm telling you right now, Kiwi, I don't want to be dragged into it. And then you like, fuck kick clips. This bro is talking to Cookie. I ain't doing any of that. I'm following everybody. I just see some funny clip. I talk about the clip. Don't drag me into this. Because I feel like now I'm being dragged into this.
Let a kiwi bird fight a dingo, do the death.
You know? Bro, as I said, I'm no longer reading those messages. I'm just not doing it. And he can get angry with me. But like, this is not just Kim. I'm talking to anybody who comes here. Like, bro, I involved in any of it. Okay? No, I know you didn't. But I'm just saying, I'm speaking to him because I know he'll watch this VOD. So, yeah, that's it. That's it. Like, let's just chill. Let's just enjoy the clips. Let's just chill. Okay, so this is done. Okay, where this guy was talking about America. Now this one's kind of, you know, again, if you politically inclined or you think about politics, I ain't pushing this on you. But homeless was with a man, and listen to what this man said about Hitler. No, bro, what happened? Why am I? Nah, where'd the clip go? Nah, that's crazy. I wish Quillids was here. Oh, wait, the clip came back. Kick, you almost got me there. You almost tried to get rid of me. So listen to what this man says about Hitler. I think it's this man.
He's a warrior. Afghan be a warrior, so we love him actually. We don't like him, we love him.
People say they also like Putin for the same reason.
Putin and Putin and Hitler is two different issues, like good or bad. So
okay,
never compare my inspiration with Putin. Never.
Your inspiration.
Yeah. If you see this in public, people will be really annoyed. Oh, never compare the real warrior, Mr. Hitler to Putin.
Wow, the chat love that comment. Apparently, it's good.
I'm moving to Afghanistan now.
And also, I gifted him a Hitler book You can buy Hitler book in Afghanistan.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, you can.
I'll give you one. I'll give you one if you want to go to smoke my house.
I mean, I don't want people to think I'm in love with Hitler.
Gio, Zika, that's crazy. Yeah, but as I said, that scene, nobody likes anybody. Everybody just hates everyone. So it's like bruh. They have some content though, and I'm trying to show that content when they have content. That's it. It ain't that deep. Like I literally saw a Kiwi dancing. I was like, this is funny. He's dancing outside a police station. Like that is funny. You know? Okay, so then we go to it's done. It's done. Okay, we're almost done with homeless stuff. The man, one of the men in the background, right? Bro, it's man. Why is every clip doing this now? I got like an error or bug. It's funny, after I talked about the drama, it's as if like something's happening to me. Okay, so in this clip here, listen to the background. Somebody knows Sam Pepper.
Sam Pepper? Yeah.
A YouTuber?
Yeah, yeah. I don't know.
Not enough to like give an opinion.
Sam Pepper.
Yeah. You know?
Yeah.
How do you know?
Yeah, it's a paper, but it has got some for polishing the.
What up, Gathi? Gathi, do you always have the scoop? Gathi, do you have any more scoop on where Raja is right now? Like, do you have any other update after the TMZ? That's what I'm asking you. Right, so they were planning to troll. Wait, I'll just wait to restart this. This is like a brand new glitch I'm having now where I have to restart every single clip, which is kind of retarded. But they were planning to take Homeless's phone as a prank. They never did this though.
And he just like asked them for it.
No, like we told him like it doesn't make any sense. Music is not allowed here. It's allowed here.
No, but just I know, but
Okay.
we can just prank him. He's gonna
Let's prank him.
hide phone good, alright. Fine. But we want you to hear it, so we can't hide it too much.
Well, maybe we can see some people like complain to the Taliban why.
Bro, they started playing music and they just took it.
Oh, what?
He just started playing music and they just took it. Who took it? They just stopped.
Why didn't you stop?
We couldn't. It was just playing like there's some someone said
I think
something.
some people to bring it back. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Who took it?
Like one of the staff, I think. Yeah, we were just playing music.
I guess someone complained why he did listening too loud.
Yeah, she was true. That's alright.
No.
Yeah.
I thought they timed it when I went to the bathroom.
I must have, yeah.
He'll bring out some of the boys, no worries.
Okay.
Yeah, this is some.
That reaction is strange, right? So Homeless is so chill. They're telling him his phone is gone, but he's so chill. Now this clip is being shared by Islamic Twitter. You heard me right. This clip I'm about to show you is being shared between Muslim people in other countries. I'm not talking about Afghanistan. In other countries, they're sharing it. A man tried to make Homeless convert to Islam. One second. I got a glitch. That's why I got to do it like this.
The of Muslims.
The Quran?
The kalama, whenever, for example, whenever you are converting to Islam, he says that,
Yeah.
he says, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, of course.
Of course. Oh,
Yeah.
damn it.
Yeah.
What?
Salam.
What the fuck? He says repeat.
I'll repeat.
Yeah.
La ilaha. La ilaha.
Illallahu.
Illallahu.
Muhammadur Rasulullah.
Muhammad Rasulullah.
Nashtari la'aq da ibadat.
Nastiri Sairullah.
Bagair da Allah na.
Nagaid Allah na.
Muhammad da Allah Rasul.
Muhammad Rasul hai.
Mubarak ji. Mubarak.
Mera paraji.
Mubarak.
Marak mallah.
That, what he just said, he swore himself to Muhammad. Muhammad is like how you have Jesus. He literally converted to Islam in that moment. And that is being shared everywhere at the moment right now.
Yes. Thank you.
Inviting you to the lunch here.
We just ate. We have things to do right now. We're a little busy.
Any beverages, soft drinks.
Not right now. Let's just go to the.
That is, as I said, crazy. It's just crazy to me that homeless just thinks that's normal. He just thinks that's normal. It's just content. It's just content. Right? And after this happened, he goes on to say that he wants Nana, his girlfriend, to also convert.
Would I elaborate that? Will you convert to Islam? He says.
Would I convert to Islam?
Yeah.
I mean, you know, I don't want my my wife to.
This conversation was spoken to him before the other man converted him.
Cheat on me, so I want to make her a Muslim girl.
So yeah, man, homeless. It's crazy. It's crazy that he doesn't know what he just did on camera. Like, if you are homeless's friend, you gotta speak to him. That's just retarded on all levels. Going to an Islamic country and then, oops, I got converted. No way, bro. Really? This guy crazy. And there's no way, you can't tell me him going to like an Islamic country, he doesn't know the name, just the name Muhammad. There's no way. I don't believe that. Okay, we're gonna stop YouTube because that's all the news I wanted to show YouTube. If you're on YouTube, come on.